Today, we're taking it all the way back to the early 90s, right here on Orr Circle in North Las Vegas. You got me, little Ernell, rocking my UNLV jersey, my cousin Booby, always sassy with her two ponytails and that bright neon tracksuit, her little brother Tony, with that big head of his, always repping Shaq with the number 32 jersey. And then there's our cousin, Caveman. We call him that 'cause he never, and I mean never, took off that backwards hat. Now, Caveman was on a mission. The new Diamondback BMX bike had just dropped, and he wanted it more than anything. This wasn't just any bike, it was a thing of beauty. For weeks, he saved up every single penny he could find. Every chore, every dollar from Granny, it all went into the bike fund. He was obsessed, talking about it day and night. The day he finally had enough money, we all walked with him to the bike shop. The look on his face when he bought that Diamondback, pure joy. For one solid week, that bike was Caveman's shadow. If you saw Caveman, you saw the Diamondback. He was learning tricks, cruising the neighborhood, and just living his best life. He was so proud of that bike. We were all a little jealous, to be honest. It was the coolest thing on the block. He polished it every day, made sure the tires were perfect. It was his prized possession. We spent that whole week just riding around Orr Circle, feeling like we owned the whole world. Then, one afternoon, the unthinkable happened. Caveman came outside, ready to ride, and the bike was gone. Just vanished. We looked everywhere, behind the bushes, in the backyard, down the street. We asked all the neighbors. Nothing. Panic started to set in. Caveman was trying to stay strong, but you could see the worry in his eyes. For 3 whole days, we were on a full-blown investigation, searching from sunup to sundown. It was like a piece of him was missing. The whole vibe of the neighborhood just felt off without him cruising around on that bike. Caveman was heartbroken, just sitting on the porch, staring at the empty space where his bike used to be. The search had turned up nothing, and we were all starting to lose hope. Then, Granny sat us all down. She had that look on her face, the one that meant she had something serious to say. She gently explained that she'd found out what happened. It turned out our uncle had taken the bike and sold it. The news hit Caveman like a ton of bricks. It wasn't just that the bike was gone. It was the fact that a family member was the one who took it. Seeing Caveman that devastated was tough for all of us, especially Granny. She couldn't stand to see her grandbaby so sad. So, a couple of days later, she told Caveman to get in the car. She wouldn't say where they were going. When they came back, you will not believe what was in the back of her car. A brand new, shiny Diamondback BMX bike. But this one was even better. It had front and back pegs. Caveman's face lit up like a Christmas tree. He went from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs. Granny, like the queen she is, turned a heartbreaking situation into an unforgettable memory. It just goes to show you, even when things seem bad, a little bit of family love can make everything alright. And that's the story of Caveman's bike, a true Orr Circle classic. Thanks for tuning in and taking this trip down memory lane with me. If you liked the story, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Peace!